Alright, so here's your basic setup for a percent equation. Um, and I've got a concrete example here. What this is saying is 40 is 80%. 0.80 is the value of 80%. Or you can think of it as 80 hundredths, right? This is a hundredths place. 80 hundredths, 80 out of 100. Percent is out of 100. 40 is 80% of multiplying um, of 50. All right, so you can take this structure, this setup, and solve for any one of these pieces. I'm going to show you how to find the part and how to find the whole. Um, so here's a couple of examples here. So, and these are silly examples, but so be it. There are 342 blueberries in these blueberry bushes. I'm going to eat 57% of them. How many blueberries am I going to eat? Okay, so of this equation, what do we know? Do we know? So this is the. Maybe I should label these. This is um, the. This is the part. This is the whole or total, and this is the percent. Okay. Um, I know percent. And I know the total. There are 342 blueberries. I'm going to eat 57% of them. I'm not going to eat 100% of them. I'm going to eat some of them. So I know that 342 is the whole. What I don't know is this part. How many out of 342? So I'm gonna write that as I don't know that part. So I'm gonna call that x. X is okay, 57%, 0.57 of 342. Boom. Let's grab the old trusty 342 times 0.57, 194.94. 194.94. So I'm gonna eat 194 blueberries, and then I'm gonna eat almost another blueberry, but I'm gonna spit out like the last little top part or something. Maybe it's sour. I don't know. So yeah, that's how you would solve for a part out of a whole. So let's do one where it's a whole out of the part. So 12 of my hens are laying eggs in the orchard. This is 40% of my hens. So 12 represents 40% of my total hens. So I don't know the total, okay? But I do know percent, and I do know the part. So here's how we'd write this equation. 12 is 40% of how many? How many? 40% of we don't know. So we call it x. So to solve for x, x is being multiplied by 0.40. So I'm going to divide 0.40. Divide x by 0.40 to get that out of there, and then I have to do that to the other side as well. So if I do um, 12 divided by 0.40, that's 30. So I've got 30 total hens, and 12 of them are laying eggs, so that's 40% of the 30 are laying eggs. And actually, let me show you what if you don't know the percent? So I could have a question of here, I'm just gonna make up a question real quick. Um, uh, 52 um, gibbons are missing out of a total of 143 gibbons. Missing, I'm gonna say at missing from the zoo out of a total. I love gibbons. They're these small little apes that swing like crazy. Anyway, 52 gibbons are missing from the zoo out of a total of 143 gibbons. What percent is missing? Um, so let's throw that kind of question in there. So we solve for the percentage. So the part is 52. 52 out of 143. So 52 is equal to what percent of 143? Um, so I could divide both sides by 143. 143. So 52 divided by 143. Now so that's 0.36. Repeating. 0.36. Um, so to turn that into a percentage, we just so we're gonna round it to roughly 36%. Um, roughly 36%. 30% of the gibbons are missing. It's terrible. Well, maybe they went to go back to the jungle. They want freedom. All right, getting off task. So, all right, enjoy percent equations. Those are three types. Here's your setup. You can solve for any one of those pieces.